Hello everyone. Today we're going to see how to add audio file to a website. If you find this useful, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and let's go. So here we have an MP3 file and we want to add it to our website. To do that, we use the audio tag. In the CRC attribute, we put the path of our audio file. If you don't know how the CRC attribute work, or if you want more explanation about it, you can go check my video about the image tag on this channel where I explained it with details. Now, we'll write the name of the audio file. But pay attention, there are different audio types like WAV, OGG, MP3, and so on. The problem is that not all browsers support all formats. So, what does that mean? It means, for example, if you only add the OGG file and the user's browser doesn't support the OGG type, then the audio won't work. So, how do we solve this problem? We need to provide multiple formats of the same audio file to make sure at least one will work. But do you think we can do that just using the CRC attribute? The answer is no, because the CRC attribute can only take one path. So for that, we use the source tag. And that explains why the audio tag have both opening and closing tag, not a single tag like the image tag. So inside the audio tag, we can write as many source tags as we want, each with its own CRC and type attributes. For example, for the MP3 type, we write type audio/MPEG. For the wave, we have audio/wave. And for the OGG, we have audio/OGG. This way, the browser will just use the first one it's supported and ignore the rest. So now after we do all that and refresh the page, you will notice that the audio still doesn't show up. Why do you think that happened? It's simply because we need to add the controls attributes inside the audio tag. Once we do that, the audio player appears on the page. The controls are the buttons we use to play or pause the audio, change the volume, or even move to another part of the track. There are also some other useful attributes, like the loop attribute that make the audio play endlessly. We have also the muted attribute that start the audio with no sound. We have the autoplay attribute that tries to play the audio automatically. But be careful, the autoplay attribute, it's a bit tricky and it's no longer supported by many browsers like Google Chrome and others. Why? Well, imagine opening a website and suddenly some random music or video start to play. That will be very annoying for most people. And finally, one last thing. If none of the audio source work, you can just add a message inside the audio tag. Something like your browser doesn't support this type of audio file. And don't worry about it. If the audio work, that message won't be displayed. So that was all for today. In the next video, we will learn how to add video on our website. Don't forget to subscribe, leave a nice comment, and see you in the next one.